The theme for this year's Africa Day explores the modern-day effects of the atrocities that happened in Africa in an effort to move from a conflict to a post-conflict society. Groups such as the AU Transitional groups says that violence perpetrated against Africans did not just stay in Africa, therefore reparations and justice need to be contextualized to the affected communities as a whole.
So we have to think about reparations and justice, not just from an African perspective in terms of people that live in Africa, but those who were taken out of this continent. Then the second thing that we need to think about is that colonialism was organizational project. It was not a one-man show. It was not a one-country show. It was countries coming together and perpetuating violence against black folk.
He said Namibians need to look at the genocide experienced by Namibians as the harm experienced by Namibians as opposed to Anamas and Herero. Karakai further stated that money should not be the only reparatory tool, but stakeholders should also think about cultural genocide experienced by these groups, the dispossession of ancestral land, and families that suffered.
There were some acts that happened that people kind of got harmed along the way. It is a genocide that has taken place, and therefore the redress has to be accompanied to the same thing as well, and not only to those people that were impacted by the descendants thereof. Even something issues as, for example, bringing remains home of those who have been exterminated. There are many who grieve, family members grieve, and those who they have lost, but have no bodies, have nothing physical to grieve. That ambiguous loss continues to perpetuate right now.
Donald Hariseb, NBC News, Windhoek.